Buccaneer territory now. It's 1st and 10.
21.
Breeze. Eluding the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Devin White. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
You got 53.
Hey, high 7.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14, Saints, nothing.
Ready.
So that complicates
95, 56,
things a bit
95,
here.
56.
18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now Breeze. This is caught by Ginn. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row, I'm going to stay confident and keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Caught on the left side by Ginn. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. Breeze to another long-time vet, Ginn, for the New Orleans first.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. Credit the sack to Vita Vea. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Mike, 45.
Here's Breeze to throw.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they let you play.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Sammy!
To throw, it's Breeze. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the
61, matchbox lights.
Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down.
Mike 54. Hey, I'm coming after you.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Watch Sam. Check Mike 54.
They'll run it with Kamara. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Tighten up.
So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. Now Breeze. Through an opening, and there he goes. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10, and it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Touchdown City, baby.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through, and that makes the score 21-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
at their own 24-yard line.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
45, 45, 45, Mike, 45.
Hey, let's pin the mirrors back and go full.
Hey, kill.
Here's Kamara off the draw. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield.
Ready.
And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down.
Mike, 45. Hey, kill.
So here we go on 4th Breeze. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot.
Let's go.
And they say he's just short. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
Sonic.
First down, Winston. Oh, he's thinking end zone for... And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You're good. 5-4, ready.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
Hey, kill.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. He'll let it fly in the direction again. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Andrew Adams. And he's given his guys a shot from late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Nowhere.
Intended for O.J. Howard. Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Wait, 10. Under 10.
Wait, 17.
Final play of the half here, Winston. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had tonight, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play. Now a first down carry by Jones. And this will leave him a yard. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
On second down now, it's Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be third down. And he picks picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. They'll run on first down. Jones. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 20.
They run it. It's Ogunbowale. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Touchdown run as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it is 28-0. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
21.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Ready.
He got 29 yards that time. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. But it's going to be second down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Ready.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Big series right here, so we got to step it up.
Check. 34's the mic.
So again, it's Breeze.
Go.
And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
This has kind of been the story all night long, hasn't it? An inability to really get much done on 3rd downs, and it's costing them.
Breeze going to go on 4th down. And he finds Cook. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. Breeze now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12.
Ready.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 12-yard line.
They run it again with Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Saints get a bit closer. Will Lutz on for the point after. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll they'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what the offense is called 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 22 and a first down.
Oh, you hit the 6. Bullets.
On first down, Jones. 10 yards there and a buck. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. When they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. O.J. Howard there to make the grab as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. From the gun, Winston. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Back now in Tampa. For the fourth quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is the defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Thomas has got it. Complete. 12 yards there, good for the Saints' first down. Breeze now, 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10. This is complete to Michael Thomas. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1. To throw is Breeze. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
Let's go, baby.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Ready. We ready? Check, check, check.
Into the red zone. It's Breeze. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Shaquille Barrett, his second sack of the night. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing the second and a bundle. Throwing now is Breeze. And oh, look at that. A diving catch.
Ready.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move.
From the gun on third down. Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Ready.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
11.
Hey, Haywood.
Breeze to throw for it on 4th.
Hey, let's get in that
The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Buccaneers' defense holds, and they get the football back. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually, you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go, and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
And all the way down to the 39. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 53 yards. They'll run on 1st down. Jones. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Tampa Bay. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. And again this time to the tailback. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A.J. Klein on the tackle there. They're looking to throw this. Winston. And he rifles one incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. 3rd down here. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Winston, a handoff. This is Jones. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take it the next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
He'll get 15 and a Saints 1st down. Breeze going to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. The surprise 2nd-round pick, Sean Bunting there to get a hand in. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Breeze now to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. That's going to be caught. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. That's a whole lot of points still to be down. Congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
Like my old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
That's fielded in the end zone.
All game, baby. Let's go.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa. The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the New Orleans Saints. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Ready. Blue 80.
Hey, watch the slant. Tight end left, tight end left. Hey, boys, we got four down.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Ready. 95-56, 95-56.
Check Mike 45, check Mike 45. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist. Twist, twist.
When I touch.
On second down, Kamara.
Come on, run to the ball.
And some room to roam now. 30, past the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 66 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms, because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out.